They will be performing a skit in the processes that are recommended for different yugas to connect to the Lord. So they will be directing that. It will be going about 20 to 25 minutes. After that, there will be a small talk from the temple president about the glories of the holy name, then followed by a grand arati and then a dinner prasad. So we request all of you to stay till the end and take prasad only. So after the skit, we will also be giving away the gifts to the children, and as part of that, there are some games conducted. So children will be getting different gifts as part of those. So now the program for last couple of years was conducted by many volunteers here who have been coming and practicing Krishna consciousness here. So I will request Pavitra Mataji to come forward and brief about the activities that have been performed for last couple of years. Thank you.
Hare Krishna. We thank Hare Krishna movement for giving us opportunity for engaging in devotional services and also conducting the cultural camp for a week. In the last couple of weeks, from the teachings of beloved spiritual master Srila Prabhupada, we heard shlokas from Bhagavad Gita for kids and also the stories of devotees from Srimad Bhagavatam. They also learned playing kartals and Sistashtam of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Children are simple and full of faster as they have no preconception of spirituality. We could like to display few slides of the kids what they taught during the summer camp. We thank parents for sending the children for a culture camp and also to request the kids to practice devotional service and everything, engaging all the time what they have learned during the culture camp. And now we are going to display a skit for the kids, that is the process of connecting God in different yugas. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine. In the Lord, the spiritual portion and one fourth is the material portion. It would be reflected in the recommended procedure as told in the Vedic scriptures for regarding the relation with Lord in different yugas: Satyuga, Treta-yuga, Dwapara-yuga and Kali-yuga. The duration of material universe is limited. It is manifesting in cycles of kalpas. A kalpa is a day of Brahma, and one day of Brahma consists of 1,000 cycles of 4 yugas: Satyuga, Treta-yuga, Dwapara-yuga and Kali-yuga. In the Satyuga, Lord Krishna appears in 4 forms: Matsya, Kurma, Varaha and Narasimha. And these incarnations appear every Satyuga when Lord performs wonderful pastimes for his devotees. It is the golden age. The principles of religion work fully. The average lifespan is 1 lakh years, and self-realization is attained by prolonged meditations on Lord Vishnu, extending up to thousands of years. As it is Kali-yuga now, it is not recommended process. The cycle of Satyuga is characterized by virtue, wisdom and religion. There being practically no ignorance and vice, and the yuga lasts for 17,28,000 years. In Treta Yuga, Lord incarnates as Sri Rama. It is the silver age. The principles of religion are reduced by 1/4.
The average lifespan is 10,000 years, and self-realization is attained by performances of great sacrifices or yajnas to the pleasure of Lord Vishnu.
Om Ugram Veeram Mahavishnu Jalantam Sarvatomukham Narsin Mambhishana Bhadram Vritya Vishnu Namamyaham Swaha. Om Ugram Veeram Mahavishnu Jalantam Sarvatomukham Narsin Mambhishana Bhadram Vritya Vishnu Namamyaham Swaha. Om Ugram Veeram Mahavishnu Jalantam Sarvatomukham Narsin Mambhishana Bhadram Vritya Vishnu Namamyaham Swaha.
This yuga lasts for 12,96,000 years. This process is not recommended for Kali Yuga as it is difficult to find the well-learned Brahmins and the pure ingredients.
In the Dwapar Yuga, Supreme Lord Krishna himself personally appears in the form of Shyamasundara. Lord Krishna appears only once in a day of Brahma, and that happened in the cycle of 4 yugas, about 5,000 years ago. It is the Copper Age. The principles of religion are reduced by one half. The average lifespan is 1,000 years, and self-realization is attained by elaborate temple worship of the Lord. In the Dwapar Yuga, there is an even greater decline in virtue and religion, increasing by, and the Yuga lasts for 8,64,000 years. Now let us hear some of the instructions of Sri Krishna from Gopal, Gopis, Krishna and Radharani. Sarvasataham Purisannivisto Vatta Sita Jnana Vasohanacha Vedasya Sarveva Ahameva Vishnu Vedanta Pudveda Vidayana Brahman. Translation: I am seated in everyone's heart, strongly from the remembrance, knowledge and forgetfulness. By the Vedas, I am known as the compiler of Vedanta and as the knower of Vedas. Matra Prashastu Kaunteya Sintoshnatika Dukkadaha Manahasthani Dhyani Prakriti Karshati. The living entities in this conditioned world are my eternal fragmental parts. Due to the conditioned life, they are struggling very hard with the 6 senses, which include the mind. Bhumirapo Nalovayu Kamaro Buddhi Devata Ankara Chammi Dinna Pasita Lakshata. Translation: Earth, water, fire, air, ether, mind, intelligence and fortitude, all together these 8 constitute 5 separated materials energies. Ratohamapsu Kaunteya Prabhasatahi Suyano Pranavasa Nadevisu Shakrute Parusham Vishu. Translation: O son of Kunti, I am the taste of water, the light of the sun and moon. I am the syllable Om in Vedic mantras, and I am the sound of ether and ability in mind. Karma Vedikaya Mahapuneshu Kadata Mahakarma Phalasuru Mate Sangita Karma. Yamambapi Malambavam Yatyante Kalevaram Tampame Vauti Kaunteya Saratasbhava Bhavitaha. Whatever state of being one remembers when he quits his body, that state he will attain without. Devyasma Viratare Kamaram Yavanam Jara Tatadeha Tota Simple Matyaiva Bahulan Janana Namsa Janavan Maprapate वासुदेवा सर्वमिति परमात्मा श्रीकृष्णः सर्वधर्म परित्यज्य मामेकं शरणं व्रज हम संसारपापेभ्यो मोक्षाय नमः.
Reduced by 3/4 and gradually diminished to zero. The average lifespan is 100 years, and self-realization is attained by hearing and chanting the holy names of the Lord. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. There is abundance of ignorance, irreligion, and vice, the virtues practically being non-existent, and this yuga lasts for 4,32,000 years. We are already experiencing this over the past 5,000 years. The incarnation of Lord as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appears only once in this cycle, where Lord Krishna appears personally. We are all very fortunate to have this special blessing who just came about 500 years ago and whose mission is further taken all over the world by our spiritual master Srila Prabhupada. At this time even, it is Kali Yuga. The demigods aspire to come to Bhuloka to attain the highest perfection of life. It is predicted that even though it is Kali Yuga, which is full of faults, from the time of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's appearance, it has been golden age for 10,000 years. To deliver the solid soul, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu uses 8 instructions, Shri Shikshastakam, and distributed Krishna Prema to Sankirtana. Now, we will be reciting those 8 instructions.
Now I am going to be telling you the translations of the first 3 texts of Shikshastakam. Text 1. Let us be all victory for the chanting of the holy name of Lord Krishna, which can cleanse the mirror of the heart and stop the miseries of the burning fire of material existence. Text 2. My Lord, of Supreme Personality of Godhead, in your holy name there is all good fortune, and therefore you have many names such as Krishna and Govinda by which you expand yourself. You have invested all your potentials in those names, and there are no hard and fast rules for remembering them. Text 3. one who thinks himself lower than the grass, who is more tolerant than the tree, who does not expect personal honor but is always prepared to give respect to others, can always very easily chant the holy name of the Lord. Now we would request all of you to join hands and participate in the Sankirtan. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Radha Krishna Chandra ki, Shri Krishna Balaram ki, Jythraa Gauranga ki, Lakshmi Narasimha Bhagwan ki, Srila Prabhupada ki.
Hare Krishna. One more round of applause please for the children. Congratulations and the parents for taking this blessed opportunity provided by Hare Krishna Movement Hyderabad to take part in this cultural camp and learn about various aspects of Krishna consciousness. It was indeed a great learning experience for all of us, the volunteers and children over the last 2 weeks. The mercy of our beloved Spiritual Master Srila Prabhupada and the Lordship Sri Hare Krishna Chandra. I would like to share a few incidences during the camp without taking much time. We were reciting stories and also showing Little Krishna videos. So one of the stories was Hanumanji and Vanaras laying the bridge to Lanka, and they were using big stone boulders according to their strength. And then there was videos shown on Govardhana Leela, where Lord was lifting Govardhana. So one of the guys was asking, even Hanuman can lift the mountain. Then the question was, yes, Hanumanji also can lift because we are all part and parcel of Krishna. So we all have some strength, but not the complete, the full strength like Krishna. So this aspect they could connect and also learn the position of Supreme Lord Krishna and the devotees and the living entities. And another incident was while reciting Shikshastikam, one of the text 6, I remember, and we were discussing the translation. So in that, the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, in fact, praise to Lord Krishna, asking, when will my tears flow from my eyes and my voice will be choked while reciting the holy names. Then we were discussing like 2 questions, we were asking them, normally when do you have tears in your eyes? Then children, some of them responded like, when we are sad and when we are away from our loved ones. Then some of the kids said, when we are happy. When we are happy also be happier. And one of the kids said, when India won the World Cup. Yeah, so this was little how they could connect that yes, we get tears even when we are happy. That complete when we are really experiencing that joy. So in this text actually, Mahaprabhu was praying to Lord, and when did I experience that ecstatic joy of when I recite the holy name? I feel that, and children could connect to that sublime process, though it was a little high, but because we are very simple, they could connect to this. And these 2 weeks, we tried to implant some seeds of devotion in them. We would like you parents to encourage them, nurture that, continue the process, continue this learning, so that they progress well in this little small steps they take, and then continue this process. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Now, I request His Grace, Satyaguru Chandra Prabhu, President Hare Krishna Movement Hyderabad, to come and give a very fine speech. games prizes which we have conducted during the camp. The first team is Hare Krishna sequence team. The third place goes to Suresh. Second place, Pratibha. First place, Kami. The next game is Guru step. The third place goes to Vedant. Vedant. Second place goes to Jythraa. The first prize goes to Shloka. The next game is multiples of numbers by replacing Hare Krishna. The third prize goes to Tribhuvan. Second prize goes to Aditya. First prize goes to Shloka. The next game is Big Krishna, Little Krishna, Small Krishna game. The third prize goes to Krishna Baby. Second prize goes to Naresh.
Apple ice study. La pelte
Second prize goes to Naresh. First prize goes to Aditya. Now we played the games for shapes of tilak. They formed into tilak shapes. They were divided into two groups. For the group shapes of tilak, which is Vedant, Kartik, Nishka, Krish, Sudesh, Aishwarya, Sushit, Jythraa, Krishnaneni, Anjani, Chinmay, Shloka, Naresh. Another game on the stage was Mridanga. The prize winners are Kartik, Sudesh, Jythraa, Naresh, Vedant, Jythraa, Aishwarya, Chinmay, Anjani, Hare Krishna.
A wonderful performance, right? Yes or no? So, congratulations, honestly, also I would like to call upon Shobha Radhika Devi Mataji, please come forward. Nagamani Mataji, Pavitra Mataji, Sarita Mataji, Srilata Mataji, Shobha Mataji, Srinivas Prabhu, Devi Prabhu, so for all the 14 days they have been coming in the morning out of their busy schedules also. So give them a big round of applause. Without them, we will not be very successful as well. After the weekend, we have Pani Prabhu and Jythraa Mataji. Please come forward.
We have one more volunteer. He has been learning with us and then he became a nice devotee as well. And we congratulate him and he is celebrating his birthday also. We call him Sai. Please come forward. So he can say as well. So with this, we will request all of you to come a little forward. A photograph will be taken.